position. He lands another ground strike there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, big shots from the top. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Strong reversal there.
Under a minute now to go.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high level.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one.
And we are underway. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Big right hand there. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Quick in.
Elbow deep takes it. What a high-impact takedown that was.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he's back up. Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Nice. Nicely done. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Big right hand.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
Back to the feet. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, nice takedown. Big ground and pound. Massive shot from the top. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Very good. Keep going. Formidable.
Round one winding down here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage. On that punch right there. His opponent, quick level change now.
He went secret. He's taking his dude for a ride.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He's in the mountains.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston back in the day.
That is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Yep, got to be very careful there.
90 seconds now to go in round two.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous.
Whoa, heavy shots raining down.
He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get out.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast there.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Losing on the scorecard, okay? So you got to get there. There's an urgency right now.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Third round underway. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Heavy body kick lands.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, flying knee right to the melon.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses to be the time to talk some.
I mean, what do you think the guy landed? Wants to be the one dancing and taunting? Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, he landed the elbows. He's got a cut above the eye now.
Great elbow landing from the top. Inside, this man is landing brutal ground and pound. Beautiful transition.
Damaging work here. Nice elbows.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, he knees the body here inside now. Nicely played.
Those knees.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip ice, and get back up to your feet.
Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not be ready for this, because this has been hard to watch. This guy has taken every shot that his opponent's thrown to his body. I'm amazed that he's even still standing right now.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and...
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, so a close, competitive fight, as Las Vegas expected, as we expected, but perhaps the pendulum will swing to this fighter just based upon the volume takedowns.
Yeah, and aggressive wrestling. When you're aggressively pursuing takedowns, and you're able to at least withstand the striking, most times you will get the victory. I believe that is what happened tonight, and I do expect him to get his hand raised.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-27, lights out. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, assassin. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision. Lights out!
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
scorecards.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.